Hey folks, Major League Fishing Pro Randy Howell here, and if you guys follow me on the tour, you know I'm a big time shallow water crankbait guy. I throw crankbaits everywhere I go, and on our tour when there's no limits, crankbaits help put a lot of fish in the boat for me and a lot of fish on that score tracker. So let me show you my specific rod and reel setup for shallow crankbaits, lipless baits, and jerk baits as well. These baits all have smaller treble hooks, so this rod was specifically designed by Daiwa for me and these techniques. Let me show it to you now. This particular rod is the 7-foot medium light shallow crankbait rod by Daiwa, and it's a Daiwa Tatula Elite rod, and it's got my name on it, Randy Howell, and it says right on there shallow crankbait, jerk bait, and lipless crankbait. So that means any of your lipless baits or any of your baits that have smaller treble hooks, this rod has a specific backbone and a soft tip for those particular baits. Not just for hooking and landing the fish, but also for making long casts. Most of the time when you see guys out there on the water with small crankbaits, small lipless baits and jerk baits, they're not making a really long cast sometimes because they don't have the right rod set up. This rod is specific with a short handle for two-hand casting, just the right amount for both hands, but short enough that I can hold the rod close to my body when I'm jerking the jerk bait or when I'm ripping the lipless bait, or just steady winding, stop and go retrieve with my shallow crankbait. And this has a good soft tip, so that long cast gets the bait way out there on a hard momentum like that. But it also has the right backbone, so when you set into those fish, it allows that hook to sink into their mouth and you get that hook set without taking the bait out of their mouth. That's what the soft tip and that parabolic bend is all about on this 7-foot medium light rod. I like to pair this rod up with my Tatula Elite long cast reel, the same reel that I like most of my techniques to be used with, but this reel is a 7-1 retrieve, and it's a very good reel for making long casts. And I spool it up with usually 12 or 14-pound test fluorocarbon lines, sometimes 10-pound test if I want the bait to get a little bit deeper. But either way, that particular reel will make a long cast with this rod set up. So check out the Tatula Elite rod and Tatula Elite long cast reel, and it'll be a great experience for your shallow cranking and your jerk baits and your lipless baits. Hope this helps you catch more fish next time you're on the water, and I hope to see you out there. Good luck, God bless. I'm Randy Howell.